Hi everyone, it's Kathy Green with I Am His 365 Media, and welcome back to Tutorial Tuesday. Today we're going to be talking about how to organize your family using a daily block schedule. And when I tell you this is going to change your life, it's going to change your life. If you have never used a block schedule, I'm not being dramatic. It is something that has really shifted everything for my family, and I've been using it for years. So what you're going to see today in our tutorial are three things: the reason, resources, and results. The reason that we are even having this today is the same as what we have for all of our products and all of our memberships and everything inside of the I Am His 365 Media company, and that is to get your family on track in prayer. And everybody can use this, every spiritual level, all ages, all families. So that's why I'm saying it's going to change your life. The resources, we have a free block schedule inside of our 5-page mini bundle, which is very popular. And we're going to be giving that away here at the end of this short tutorial today. And of course, we're looking for results. A happy, peaceful home, and more. We want to bring your family and your children into the path of holiness as we always are walking on our way to heaven. So let's dive in today and talk about how to organize your family using a daily block schedule. And I might note that I've been doing this for over 10 years. My children are in their teens and late teens, and this is something that has worked for us since they were toddlers. So let's get started. The first thing I want to talk about is, what is the block schedule? Well, a block schedule is a simple, orderly layout of the day, broken up into morning, midday, afternoon, and the evening blocks of time. Now, some places have it organized in just 3 blocks, but I have found that the 4-block system works the best for us, especially if you have little ones, teens, people going all different directions. The block schedule is very efficient, it's very flexible, and it helps everybody kind of have a visual for what's happening that day. And it also sets up an expectation for the day in the family that says, oh, okay, this is what we need to get done by lunch. This is what has to happen by dinner. This is the evening routine. And for children and child development, this really gives them a sense of stability and a sense of belonging, honestly. So that's another reason why I love the block schedule. Now, let's move on to how do we actually use the block schedule? Well, it's very easy. You simply add your tasks, your goals, and things that you want to achieve for the day into the block of the day that is most logical for your family. So, for example, for this tutorial today, we're going to use the family rosary as a goal or a task that needs to be done every single day, because we know that we are always trying to make sure that everybody prays the rosary every day and adheres to the wishes of Our Lady of Fatima. But sometimes that's not as easy as it is in theory, because we have little ones who are melting down, we have teenagers who are running to and fro. But again, this one is very easy. You just plug it into the date and the time of the day, and there you go. But I'm going to give you some more details on how to actually use that coming up here. Now, why does this work for everyone? And yes, I do mean everyone. It is because it's a reliable routine versus a strict schedule. So families with lots of moving parts and people, a reliable routine is far less stressful than a strict schedule. So I learned this the hard way. When my children were younger, they were put on a strict schedule by me in terms of, okay, at 5 o'clock we do this, at 2 o'clock we do that. No, that did not work. It made everybody stressed out. It made me mostly stressed out, and it sets you up for failure. And so if you have a reliable routine saying, okay, here's the morning block, this is what we do in the morning block, this is what we do in the afternoon block, it's just a rhythm of the day, and it just flows so much more efficiently, and children respond to it, and it's really wonderful, and it works for everyone, all ages. So it's less stress. Let's get into the very easy 3-step implementation of this tutorial on how to put it into practice. So step 1 is plan. Now this is easy. All you have to do, you could do this in 5 minutes. All you need to do is simply take out a blank piece of paper. Don't get out your schedule just yet, and do this on a blank piece of paper. The rhythm of the family already exists. So you simply write down what already is happening. For example, breakfast, lunch, dinner, bath time, sports, things that happen every single day or just for that day. Along with, now here's the key, things that you want to happen. So for example, the example we're using today is the family rosary. We want that to happen every single day, so write that on your list. We want you to take a bath every single day, so write that on your list. Put down everything that you want to happen and things that already happen, and we're going to merge them together in step 2. Now, step 2 is adding all those daily goals and tasks to each block. Now, what we want to focus on here is not the minutia of the day, like brush your teeth, put on your shoes, don't forget your jacket, things like that. We don't want to focus on that. We want to focus on the overall goals. Some things you need to be specific with, but again, that's the beauty of the block schedule. It is very flexible and you can use it in any way you see fit. But for example, the rosary, the family rosary that I've been using as our example today, we put that in the evening block because that is the most convenient time for our family to do it because everybody's home at that time. It may be in the morning block for you. You just put it in however it works for you, whatever you think works for you at what time of day, depending on your family situation. Now, the best part of this is honestly step 3. And step 3 is adjust. If it's not working, if you cannot get things done in that morning, do not stress yourself out. Switch it to a different part of the day. Okay, children are having meltdowns at the end of the day. We can't do the family rosary at the evening block. We need to do it in the afternoon block. Or, the chores aren't getting done in the morning. We need to get those chores done in the afternoon when everybody has more energy, less energy, well rested. Whatever the situation is, this, again, is the beauty of the block schedule. It's awesome. And you can change it and move things around however it is that you see fit for your family. And honestly, it takes about 1 month to kind of get into the rhythm and the flow of how it's used. And then the family just becomes used to, looking at the schedule for the day. This is what's happening today. I have a general overall idea of what's happening. Okay. And it works. Now let's get into taking a closer look at the I Am His 365 block schedule that we've created. And we have at the top left, like I said, we have 4 categories. There's plenty of room for writing all of your tasks. So we have that in the morning, midday, afternoon, and evening blocks. We also have a very handy little guide over on the top right-hand side is, of course, a place to write the date. And then a little section where you can write today's gospel. So if you're doing scripture memorization or you just want to be able to read the gospel together either at night, in the morning, or even just to have it for yourself, that's a place to put that. And my favorite part, my second favorite part, you'll see my favorite part coming soon, is the notes section. So it's a nice place to just jot down today's grandma's birthday, etc. But my favorite part here is the daily rosary tracker. You'll see this on the bottom right-hand side where you can just make a little check mark to indicate to everybody, okay, today's Monday, we're playing the joyful mysteries, or it's Friday, we're playing the sorrowful mysteries, etc. So it's a good way to teach little ones the rhythm of the rosary, but it's also a good reminder for yourself and for everyone to stay on task and remind everybody of the mysteries that are prayed that day. Now, how can you get started on the block schedule that will change your life? Well, we have this exact one ready for you in our 5-page mini bundle. Free, totally free. This is one of our most popular downloads that we have because it gives you a little taste of what it is that we have to offer here. And again, I love giving away the block schedule for free because I'm not being dramatic when I say that it changed my life. So it changed hopefully it'll change yours too. So that is for free. You can download that in the description below. And that's it. So thank you so much for watching. We had a lot of fun here today in this short Tuesday tutorial. And don't forget to follow us on social media on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. And if you want to learn more about everything that we have to offer at I Am His 365 Media, go ahead and visit us on our main website, and that's IamHis365media.com. Thanks again, guys, and we will see you back here next week for another Tuesday tutorial. Bye-bye.